Hi everyone, it's Lisa, and today we are going to do a get ready with me. It's either the third or fourth time that I've done this because I didn't like the lighting on the first one, and the second one I just didn't like the lip combo. So we are going to do this look, which I am very happy with. And we're using the new Haus Labs Triclone Skin Tech Medium Coverage Foundation with Fermented Arnica. I did get two shades that they do work, but they're not perfect. The first shade I got is 175 Light Neutral, 200 Light Medium Neutral. You can see that the consistency is a little bit runny, but it's not like a pure serum foundation that's just like all over the place, but it is a light foundation, which I think a lot of you would like. And it does have, I think, beautiful coverage and consistency. It is a beautiful foundation. I have kind of combo oily skin. If I had to say oily, I don't use a lot of like primers or sunscreens or anything that makes, things just slide right off of my skin. So I'm not worried about that. It is not one that dries as you go, which is typically my favorite. This is not an Estee Lauder double wear. To me, it's not a Valentino. It's not even as, I even like the Hourglass, the shade 8 in the new Soft Ambient. I like the way those dry. But this just has a great coverage and a great consistency. Medium coverage, weightless, clean foundation with fermented arnica that reduces redness, helps even skin tone, and protects from environmental stress. Medium coverage, natural finish, liquid, long wear performance without compromising your skin, weightless, serum-like texture, blurs texture and pores for a natural skin-like finish that wears 12 plus hours. I would just say I totally think that it is worth trying. I think it's beautiful. I think it has a beautiful glow, and I think it is very, very mature skin friendly. So another thing that I want to tell you about, I meant to tell you about this on Friday, is this skincare kit. It is the, I believe, Sunday Riley Wake Up With Me Complete Morning Routine. Okay, you guys know I already have a pretty much set skincare, but the girl that I go to get my hair cut, she is in her late 30s, twice now. I don't even think I said what skincare you use, and I think I said, what makeup do you have on? And she said none. And she said that she had been using this and that she loved it. Well, I didn't think much about it because I'm already pretty much set with my skincare. The other day, Brooke and I, my daughter, who is 22, we were in there and her skin looked wonderful again. And I was like, your skin looks so good. And she said it was this again. She said that she likes getting these small kits, that it lasts her a couple of months, and that she uses, there's a nighttime one too, but she just uses this one. So I got it at my Sephora, and I've been using the eye cream. I love it. It comes in a pump. It is the autocorrect. I can use the cleanser. And she said her favorite product is the one with turmeric. So which one is that? Yeah, vitamin C and turmeric face oil. It's all exfoliating. And to me, that is the key to mature skincare, is to keep those skin cells turning over and to keep exfoliate. It has a sunscreen in here. So I don't know how many of these I'm going to try. I thought I would give some of these to Brooke to use, but I really wanted to recommend this because I know not everybody wants to use the prescription skincare like I do. If I were not using that, this would be what I would be trying. Every bit of it right now. If you would like to see this look, then just keep on watching. Okay, so we are going to start with one pump and see how it goes on this damp beauty sponge. It might take a little bit more just because this was a fresh sponge. But I think the coverage is really nice, especially for it to be, it's not like serum thin, but it is a thinner runny foundation. Like I always say, I go over my eyelids. And I think that this shade is okay. I just think I need a little bit darker. The next thing we're gonna do is this concealer that I have been loving. It's the new Charlotte Tilbury Radiant Concealer. It's kind of thick, I would say, but not in a bad way. It just has really good coverage. I'm sure you probably saw Risa's video on this foundation. I already had it in my cart, but when I watched her video in the car pickup line one day, waiting for Will, and I went ahead and ordered it, and it was hard to gauge my shade, but I think this is pretty good. But then today I saw that, and I know how she feels, because when we recommend things, when you really care, you hate it when you feel like, I don't know, you hate, like she was sad that she didn't mention that it wasn't the best for oily skin. Well, there's so much to take into account with that. Where you live, what primer you use, what skincare you use, how much sunscreen you use underneath your makeup. But I understood why she felt bad, because we hate recommending things and then feeling like you didn't like it. So I will say right off the bat, it is not the kind of foundation that sets like right down as you use it. And that is typically what I like. Let's set it with some Huda Beauty Powder and see how it goes. I always kind of work it in my beauty blender and then set. Kind of work out as many wrinkles as possible. This also is a very smoothing powder. And this is just what I'll use for my eyeshadow base. Okay, so it has given me a very good blank canvas. I'm going to take this bronzer. I haven't used it in a long time, but this is a good one. It's the Gucci bronzer. This is number 3. I'm going to load up my brush and then I'm going to put a big stripe on my forehead. Okay, and I know I'm wearing my hair down. So, there, that is better. Jawline down. Jawline down. Okay. Put some dimension back in my face. A little bit on the end of my nose. Okay, much better, much better. Now I'm coming back to life. I'm gonna put a little bit more. I kind of do my whole cheekbone. Okay, much, much, much better. I feel like me now. And I want to show you one of the Gucci blushes. But what I've been loving the most lately, and I've really wanted to show it to you, is the Laura Mercier, those kind of glowy blushes that they came out with that are kind of a limited edition. I love all the shades, but I've tried to pick out one. If I had to choose one, I think it would be Rose Glow. It doesn't look like it's going to be anything, but I feel like it really just adds so much volume to your cheeks. It's just, let me put it on the other one so you can, well, here, look at one side and the other side, okay? And you see it definitely does have a little bit of glimmer or shimmer, but it's in the best way. I feel like it, I mean, any shimmer is going to accent your texture a little bit, but it doesn't do it in a really bad way. And I don't really use it anywhere else. I just love it, love it. And I've been using it on its own a lot. But just to show you one of these beautiful, beautiful Gucci blushes. I mean, I think I just get caught up in the packaging, but I thought I would use the Silky Rose today because it's just a good pink. So I'm going to put it over that. Yes, much, 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 much better. Okay, now earlier today when I did this video the first time, I really wanted to love this lip liner. It's the Gwen Stefani, the Overliner, Pout to Get Real, Overlining Lip Pencil. I will be honest, I just don't like that. You guys know I don't like a roll up anyway, and I really don't like one that I cannot control to the max. I love the color, and maybe I'll use it and learn to love it. But right now, I would rather show you something that I know I love, and that is that lip combo I had on the other day. So this is the Huda Beauty in Terracotta. See, it goes on like a dream. And I've always loved a kind of a brown, like a cinnamon brown, and that's what this is like. And then I'm going to use this All My Love lip gloss from Gwen. It is so pretty. That lip combo is something that I think about 90% of women would love. Even if you are a nude lip lover or you like red lips, this is it's just nude enough, but then it's got just enough color. Okay, brows. This is another thing that I have been wanting to just tell you how much I love, and that is this LAWLESS Shape Up Soft Brow Pencil. I love the color. I mean, look how close the color is to my brows. And then I love that it is a soft look. It has like just enough powder and just enough wax. It's got enough waxiness in it that it does stick to your brow hairs and it does stay, but it's got enough powder where it's not yucky and goopy feeling. Notice I don't brush up my brows because I don't want to make them any bigger. I would rather go, like some people even brush them down. I guess in essence, that's what I'm doing. Now I'm going to take the brush, which is a nice, good brush. Brush them up. Then I'm going to use another product that I have been loving. If you like the Refi Brow Kit, then you will like this. It's just something, you know, a little different that you can use with other products. Okay, now if you really want that very, very separated look, just like the Refi, it has like this brush. Because these are larger and kind of separate, I don't always want this, but I'll show you what it does. It'll give you this look where it's just very, very separated and put down. I kind of would rather just have it normal, but just to show you what it will do. And that is a look. Okay, I thought I would use a palette that I haven't used a lot, but I really liked. I did a look with this using the purple shade because I love that. I think it's such a pretty purple. But today I'm going to do just my everyday glam look that I would wear. And this is the Fenty blending brush in 210. She really has good brushes. Oh, I love that color. I love that. I forgot how pretty this palette is. When I saw it in my drawer, I knew I wanted to use it soon. And then pull it out to kind of make your eye bigger, to make it lifted. And with me, I have that kind of severe bone right there, so I'm trying to push that back and then, you know, just make my eyes bigger and better. My favorite brush, I think, of all of the eye brushes is this brush from Fenty. And it's like a pencil brush, but it is smushed. It's almost, you know, like you'll even see people take a brush and do like that. Pinched. That's what I mean, pinched. So I'm going to take that same Fleur color and I'm going to put it underneath my eye. And that just pretty much frames my eye and gets me ready for anything. Now, you guys know I like to use liners, mini liners. Today I'm just going to use the pen liners, and then I'm going to use one of these shadows, I think, to go over it. First, I'm going to go in with this brown roller liner. And I'm going to do my wing. And then fill it in like that. Sometimes I have to make this one a little rounder to try to match that eye the best that I can. Okay, so now we've got our look. It's fine as it is. But I am going to, knowing that I'm going to wear lashes, I'm going to take a little bit of the black and just put it along the lash line. That's going to thicken up your lashes. And then I'm going to put a little bit for my lashes to sit on and blend. Like that. And now I want to take that same little cool brush, and I have to use this color, this Muse. I think that is going to be such a good color over liner. So I'm going to dip my brush in it. Anastasia shadows are soft, so you have to make sure you get the fallout. Okay, I'm going to start over here because it's drier. And I'm going to just shade along that liner. And it's going to give me that smoky look. Like that. It's like when you put this shadow over the wing, that kind of smoky liner look. Okay, now I need to take a crease brush. I need to go back in that Fleur and kind of make this eye match the other. It's just because of their shape. And then I'm going to go into, I think I'm going to go in this Metro color off the end. Ooh. Okay, now take your other, your other blending brush and blend it out. Just gives us a little bit more color. Let's go into this one, this Isle. Yeah. And just do this, especially because mine are so deep right here. This step took it from a more of a retro look. Now it's, more glam, which you could have stopped there. Okay, this is the Lancome Hypnose Drama. So let's see how much drama I can get out of this. Oh, I like it. Yes, I do like that. Okay, wow, that mascara is good. That was one coat. Let's see what another coat will do. And for most of you, that would probably be enough, but because I've already done such a kind of a big severe wing, I want to put my lashes on, like one lash, and cut it in half. And then another thing I did it without even thinking. I put a little bit more blush on because I really love this one. It is the Pat McGrath Desert Orchid. I have like 3 of these and I love them. I was tempted to use the Nude Venus, but this one I think is nude but with a little oomph. So I just put a little bit more of that on because I felt like the other didn't show well enough on camera. But it's not that I don't like the Gucci. I just think this, if you are a blush lover, this is like the best of every world. It's nude, but it's got color. It's got a little bit of shimmer. It is just a beautiful, beautiful blush. And we're just going to stick it on the very end like this. And that just gives us a little bit more accent at the very ends of our eyes. But because we have that black, it blends right in. Then if you want to blend it in even more, you just take your pen and go over this first part. And blend them in a little bit more. And you can even go like in here if you need to. And I believe that is it, you guys. This would be my everyday glam look with new products. I would say the Haus Labs foundation is worth trying. I really like it. I think it has a lot of coverage to be as thin as it is, and I think a lot of you would like that. I mean, like I said, these are some of my favorites. Even this, which I have not used that much, is a great, great palette. It has, I mean, it looks like it's going to be too much color, especially like when I look at it, I just see color. Oh, that peacock color. Should we do something with that peacock color? Let's do something with that. Now that we're pretty much, I mean, we've got the look, let's put a little bit of this peacock, like right here on the lid, just to give it a little bit of depth. Right at the corner. See, wow, that just took it a whole nother level. Now let's take that really cool pointed brush in that peacock color and let's go just on the outer. And I mean like not even the outer third, like the outer fourth. Like that. And I'm even going to blend it kind of up. Wow, this palette is so nice. Thank you to Sephora for sponsoring this video. Don't forget to sign up for the Beauty Insider points. Not only do you get free products, but you also get to shop the sale early. To me, that's one of the best parts. So thank you to Sephora. Thank you to you for watching. And let me know what you think. Let me know what your favorite part is. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.